Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a really fun project with my friend and also client, Janelle. She's a pregnant woman, just about to have her third child, which is really exciting. And she wants me to organize her nursery and slash office space, which I'm really excited about. And I especially love it when there's something wonderful and exciting going on, like a new baby being born. So I'll be heading over to her house in just a minute. Okay, we're here at Janelle's. Let's see if she's ready for us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Hey.
Hi, welcome to my chaotic life.
This is Janelle, and we are working on an office nursery space. We're going to show you a little before and after, or a little before right now. Do you want to talk about what the space is and like what your hopes are for
My
it?
hopes. That it's a functioning room without stuff all over the floor.
Okay.
That it can be a combo nursery office would be ideal. Yeah, and just everything having its place and getting rid of all the stuff that doesn't need to be in there.
So tell me about like what is out here at the
this
current
is all
moment.
the stuff, all the baby stuff
Okay.
that needs to go in
Okay.
this room. So I just took everything, like I'm starting to take everything out that doesn't belong in there, and the stuff that does I'll put on this side here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm
Okay.
letting you
And you
do-
want an office on one side.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
And I feel like this is just a good like moment of letting go, and I just feel like it's gonna shift a lot.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's going to feel amazing.
Yeah.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of sort things
Okay.
in the office space because we need to clear a space. So we'll go through and we'll set up categories and we'll just put everything in boxes.
Okay.
Pull out what you don't need anymore, and we'll separate that. And then we'll also just kind of figure out the layout that we want.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get started. Are you going to want your crib?
I'm open, like, to...
Okay.
Because I have a changing table,
Okay.
like a pack-and-play crib.
Okay.
I think those are the big pieces that have to fit.
Okay. Let's start a bin for linens. And
Okay.
do you have a closet space eventually that you want to put those in?
I don't know, that's what I was wondering if you could help me, like,
Okay, sure.
think of where to put them.
So for now, let's go through, let's just get things in categories.
Okay.
Because that's going to make it a lot easier for us. And then we'll make big decisions later. We're working on clearing a whole area and kind of pushing the office together just to make that a moment over there for office. Meanwhile, Janelle's going to sort through some of her personal items and kind of pull bills and more tarot cards in like separate areas. And we're just going to make a space so that we can imagine a crib there and start kind of feeling out how this room's going to lay out. Okay, so now that we've cleared out like a whole section, the next goal I have is to get in here and just kind of clean this up. So I'm going to vacuum through here.
and make it real nice in the corner, dust that, and shift this little dresser over next to the matching desk over there in the corner to make that the office nook of this room. Okay, so now I want to take all of the homeschooling charts down to clear this whole wall space and start getting it ready for baby in this corner. And also, as I'm going through the bins, sorry I'm kind of winded. I'm definitely seeing a category for scrapbooking, a category for kids homeschooling, and a category for sentimental. So those are areas where we need to just sit down and sort for a few hours and get everything grouped.
And you're fast like fairies. Fairies like do things really fast.
Which is why I don't work with power tools anymore. Thank you so much.
Why, it was too dangerous?
Yes. So I'm feeling like we're to the point where we've cleared a nice space and we've made sense of some of the furniture, but now we need to decide what our categories are going to be and sit down and just go through box by box and bin by bin until we eliminate some of it and find homes for it too.
Okay, so I just finished working with JENELLE, and it was a long day, but we definitely made huge progress. Tomorrow we're going to be dragging in the furniture. I vacuumed up the whole floor. I moved furniture around. You saw we organized most of the things in there by type, and then we need to figure out how we want to, deal with the sentimental objects and all the different categories. Do we want to put them in bins and throw them in the garage, or do we want them in file cabinets, organized and filed nicely? Do we want to do scrapbooking? What's the ultimate goal for all of these piles that we made, and how are we going to deal with that product? And we also need to go through all the baby stuff that you saw in that hallway. So those are our goals for tomorrow.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is move some furniture into the nursery, starting with this changing table. So let's get it. So I'm going to get this changing table all dusted off and cleaned off, and then we can start putting some baby products underneath. And I'm also going to start just rolling up her sheets and storing them in this sack for under the bed storage, which is going to be great for her two daughters. And then we'll get a comforter under there too. The rest we're going to put in the garage. And then we're going to start consolidating some of the sentimentals. So we have some artwork in file boxes that we can put together, and then we'll start kind of filtering in the rest of the store, or the sentimental stuff, so that we can start moving that somewhere out of this room. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to do a thorough cleaning before you start anything. So just start fresh, make it nice. So down here I have two file boxes that are full of artwork for two of our daughters. And then hopefully we can eliminate this whole box altogether. And then later we can go and sort it by child and kind of organize it by age. to get the office stuff that's in this closet out, and I'm going to organize it over by the desk area in the office section that we're creating to make more room for baby in this closet for storage. So this box I just found, and this is what I sorted yesterday for craft. With construction paper, all kinds of crafts and birthday bags and stuff. So this I want to consolidate. I want to combine this with her craft bins. That she has a whole craft section in the garage. So one area of concern is definitely what to do with the linens and the bedding. So we're going to try and find a space maybe in this linen closet. Great. So Janelle just found this sort of under the bed storage sack. So we're going to put the sheets in there and then possibly do a comforter and put it under the bed. So that'll be a good solution for immediate sheets, things that we use all the time. And then maybe use the garage to store the rest for now. So we're putting all of the girl twin sheet sets in this little storage sack under the beds. Okay, so now we are going to go through everything she has designated for the nursery that's along this wall. Including most of the gifts from her baby shower. We're going to write a list of who they were from and make sure we have all that documented before we pull them out of the bags. And then probably start hanging up some of these onesies or folding them and folding these blankets and getting everything plugged in to the nursery. This is how we're shaping up in here. So we've got the furniture placed, the pack and play is up, the diaper changing station. We are working on organizing bills, paperwork, and office into the office section. And these are some picture projects for this weekend that are going to go up on the wall, and we're going to start putting the baby stuff in the shelves here in the closet and bringing in all the baby stuff. So that's exciting. So I'm going to start filling up the shelves by rolling up the blankets and just trying to get everything placed. And later we'll be adding bins and making it extra special. So these are hand-me-downs from her older daughters. We are going to fold all the onesies and put them in the shelves, and then we need to get kid hangers to hang up most of this stuff. And then that way we'll be able to take care of these bins that are out in the hall. But for now I can at least bring them into the nursery and clear up the hall space.
Hi.
How you doing?
I wish you could just live here.
I know.
And like if I ever need a break, like come and hang out.
Totally. I'm like, oh hi, it's just me again. I'm like fully energized, just in here living. That'd be funny.
You're a house fairy.
Yes. I do feel really energized by this project.
Yay! It's
That'll
like
be fun.
getting there.
Yeah.
All right.
Make a wish. Yay!
It
Got
looks
the
like
baby
a
stuff in here.
I'm happy it fit. I was
Yeah.
saying, I didn't know if it would actually be able to fit two things in here.
Cute.
So
Yay.
exciting.
So we're washing the baby clothes now and then getting bins for the shelves. And then kind of just going through some of the office stuff and plugging that into the office area. And then just tidying up this stuff, kind of sorting through some littles, and then it'll be ready to go. Yay.
Yay! Thank you so much.
You're
I so
welcome.
much appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
So I just got back from Janelle's house. We pretty much finished the nursery/office, with the exception of washing all of the baby clothes so they'll be fresh for the baby. We have a little tidying to do, and what else? Oh, and all the bins are going to be purchased. So once the clothes are washed, we'll fold them and size them. Sort them by size, and we'll put them in the pretty bins in the closet there, and then the office stuff is just getting tidied up a little bit, so we're just a couple hours away from being done. Woohoo! That was a huge undertaking. It was absolutely wonderful in the end, just to clear out that whole hallway and to get the baby furniture in there and all the baby stuff. It really is starting to shape up and feel like a nursery. And she's starting to be able to visualize like having the baby and being ready and feeling ready. And organizing a home is just so important for your mental headspace in order to feel fresh and feel like you can just be in control and deal with your day. So for me, I'm in a bad mood if my house is messy, and I know that just clearing out that hallway alone is going to make them feel really good. So I'm super happy with the work that happened over there today. But I will be reporting back. We're going to see a finished product in the end. So today's the last day over at Janelle's. I'm going to be finishing up the nursery. I got some really cute bins and whatnot from Walmart I showed you for storing all the cute little baby hats and onesies and whatnot. We'll be putting those on the shelves. They're pink and gray bins that will match. She has sort of a moon and star theme going with grays and pale pink. So that'll be really pretty. Put those up, fill them up, fold all the baby clothes that she freshly washed, hang up what we can, and kind of check in and see, do we need to do some more organizing of the final details. So that's what we're up to today.
Kind of sizing, just putting in the little hats by size all the way back to the bigger girl hats for accessories, and then newborn little swim diapers. And little rolled blanket area down here. These are just drawer liners, but I find that they're working great on the shelves too. So I'm in Janelle's house now in the nursery, and first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through and wash baby clothes so we can just start folding. So that'll be exciting. And then this is the area we're going to tackle with some of the new bins. So that'll be fun to add those in there. and start hanging up clothes. So this is looking really cute. The colors are matching. It's just looking very pretty. Kind of going with the moon theme with gray and pink. Thought these would be really cute for diapers. I've got this whole cute box of Honest diapers. Plug them into this.